Hi, everybody. It's Kurt Warner here, Life Balance Mentor. And as we wrap up 2022 and move into 2023, I wanted to share something that I have learned really over the past few months. And it started actually back when COVID happened in 2020. That was a huge unknown for everybody. We had no idea what was happening, how to plan for it, how to prepare for it. And it impacted not only our personal lives, but also the economy and loved ones, unfortunately, that may have been lost throughout that period of time. Now, the one thing I've realized in my own life is that stuff happens, stuff that I don't plan for on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. So what I've been doing is actually allocating a period of time every day that I can deal with the stuff that comes up. Sometimes the things that come up are ideas that I have for my business. Sometimes it has to do with new opportunities that present themselves when it comes to my real estate investing business. Other times it might be a quick meeting that needs to happen in order to move a project, an idea forward in some way. So I actually set aside that time. So if I come up with an idea, what I do is either A, I write it down. I've also added an app to my phone that makes it really convenient for me just to plug in, hey, this is happening, need to get it done today. And I will take care of those items during my to-do time of the day. Usually I will allocate maybe about 15 minutes to half an hour because a lot of times they're quick and simple things to get done. Now, you might be wondering, what about the big things in life? What about the emergencies that pop up? Obviously, we have to deal with emergencies. You know, if something happens to a family member or friend and you have to drop everything to go look after that, absolutely. But most times we know that what pops up are things that we can actually manage in a few minutes. So rather than push things off till the next day or the next week, get them done today. Not only will it allow you to be more productive, but it also will alleviate that stress and anxiety that a lot of people feel when something is lingering in your mind. So if I have a project that I'm working on or a business idea that's kind of sitting in my head, right now, I know that, hey, great idea. Let me write it down. And I know there's time later in the day that I will be able to take care of it. Versus before I started doing it, I would get that idea, I would write it down, maybe sometimes not even write it down, and it would just sit there. And what it would do is it would distract me from what I was working on, and it would bleed into the evening, the next day, the day after that, until I actually got it done. So what I encourage you guys to do is do what I've done, and that is to write down the little emergencies that you have, block off half an hour, if you need to, even an hour a day where you can deal with those things, and it will truly help you live a more balanced life. So with that, as always, stay balanced.